Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking you on a sun-drenched adventure through one of Southern California's most iconic coastal gems, Balboa Peninsula in Newport Beach. From legendary surf spots to nostalgic carnival rides, we're covering all the fun things you can do in this gorgeous beach town. So let's dive in. We're standing here at Balboa Peninsula Bay Beach, a local favorite spot for families or anyone looking to relax by the bay. Next, I want to tell you about the amazing Marina Park, a perfect family-friendly spot right on the bay. You've got wide open green spaces, a sailing center, and a beachfront playground for the kids. Whether you're here for a peaceful picnic or a morning jog along the water, this place is a calm, scenic start to the day. You can visit Balboa Peninsula without checking out the Wedge. This legendary surf spot is famous for its monster waves and epic wipeouts. Even if you're not surfing, it's so much fun to watch. If you prefer calmer waters, Balboa Bay right here is perfect for sunbathing, swimming, or just lounging with a good book. What's it like to start fresh on Balboa Peninsula, Newport Beach, California? I'll walk you through the pros and the cons and everything in between. I wanted to give you 10 compelling pros to living on Balboa Peninsula in Newport Beach, one of the most desirable and iconic coastal communities in Southern California. Steps to the beach and bay. You're literally surrounded by water with the Pacific Ocean on one side and Newport Bay on the other, meaning you can walk to surf, sunbathe, or paddleboard every single day. And there are unbeatable views. Many homes offer panoramic ocean, harbor, and sunset views. Some even all three. Living here feels like a permanent vacation. This is a beautiful area, and it creates an active and outdoor lifestyle. You can enjoy beach, biking, surfing, and the Wedge, sailing, volleyball, or running on the boardwalk. Balboa is a haven for those who love the outdoors. There are iconic attractions nearby. You can live minutes from the Balboa Fun Zone, Ferris wheel, and Balboa Island ferry. It is great for both locals and entertaining your guests. Balboa Peninsula has walkable dining and nightlife, from casual fish tacos to upscale wine bars, and everything within walking distance. Think Bear Flag Fish Company, the Crab Cooker, Newport Landing, and many more. Wonderful boating and marina access. Whether you're into yachting, paddleboarding, or Duffy boat, you can cruise the peninsula, and it offers easy access to Newport Harbor, one of the largest recreational harbors on the West Coast. There is strong real estate value. Oceanfront and bayfront properties hold exceptional long-term value, ideal for homeowners and savvy investors alike. There's year-round events and energy from the famous Newport Beach Christmas Boat Parade. There's also a 4th of July fireworks and surf competition. There's always something happening. Also, when you live on the peninsula, you are close to everything. You're just minutes from Fashion Island, Lido Marina Village, John Wayne Airport, and the 55 freeway, making life convenient and connected. Balboa Peninsula offers the perfect blend of luxury, nostalgia, and beach town charm. It's lifestyle many dream of, and only few actually get to live. The Balboa Peninsula has not one, but two piers, the Newport Pier and the Balboa Pier. Take a walk to the end and watch the surfers do their thing. A popular activity is bike rentals, or you can even rent affordable electric cars to cruise around the town. Balboa Peninsula is a scenic 3-mile stretch with the Balboa Harbor on one side and Sandy Beach on the other side. From waterfront, restaurants, and local surf shops to some of the best nightlife in Newport Beach, it's easy to see why this area offers a little fun for everyone. The peninsula is full of delicious eateries. You can start with brunch, continue on to lunch, and at the end of the day, finish off with a sunset. Dinner could be a romantic restaurant. A visit to Balboa Peninsula would not be complete without going to the Wedge. The Wedge is located at the end of Balboa Peninsula and is known for the pyramid-shaped waves. It's a fun spot on the sand to watch the body surfers and board riders ride the waves. For recreation and attractions, the Balboa Fun Zone with bike rentals, boat rentals, they have schools and harbor cruises all contribute to local employment. Jet ski and Duffy boat rentals, shops, surf instruction, and lifeguards, fun zone, and arcade and ferry operators. There's marine and waterfront services. Given the location on Newport Harbor, marine-based work is also common. Yacht maintenance, marinas, sailing instructors, harbor patrol, water taxis, cruise, and boat tour companies. There's real estate and property management. Balboa Peninsula is home to high property value. Here are 10 potential cons to living here. There is limited parking, especially during summer and weekends. Street parking is scarce, and garages tend to be small. Guest parking can be a real challenge. There are seasonal crowds and tourism. Balboa is a major tourist destination, meaning heavy foot traffic, packed beaches, and congested roads during peak seasons. Oceanfront living means beautiful views, but also constant salt air, which can wear down metal, wood, and paint faster than inland homes. Being surrounded by the ocean and bay, parts of the Balboa Peninsula are in the flood zone, at least flood-prone areas, especially during king tide and storms. The high cost of living, real estate prices, and property are at a premium. Everything from groceries and dining tend to cost more than inland areas. There is limited yard and outdoor space. Many homes have little to no yard due to the dense layout. If you're used to a traditional backyard, it might be an adjustment. There is noise from crowds and events. Between nightlife, beachgoers, and community events, it can get loud, especially near the pier. And during holiday weekends, there's only one road in and one road out. Balboa Boulevard is the main artery, and when it gets backed up, which is often, it's slow to get in or out of the area. The peninsula also lacks the big box retail services. You'll need to drive inland for things like Target, Costco, large grocery stores, gyms, and other everyday conveniences. There's limited inventory for homes. Many homes are older and may need updating or maintenance. New construction is rare and often comes with a very high price tag. Despite the downside, so many locals feel that the lifestyle more than makes up for the trade-off. The Balboa Peninsula in Newport Beach is primarily a residential and tourist-focused area. Balboa Peninsula attracts visitors all year long, so vacation rental services are major employers. Hotels like Balboa Inn and Bayshore Peninsula Hotel or short-term rental management companies. Airbnb hosts concierge services. With a heavy foot traffic in oceanfront setting, Balboa Peninsula has dozens of restaurants, bars, cafes, and ice cream shops. Restaurants like the Crab Cooker in Newport Landing, Bear Flag, Fish Company, and more. The Balboa Peninsula in Newport Beach is primarily a residential and tourist-focused area, so its main sources of employment reflect that lifestyle. Some of the main types of employers and work found on the peninsula are hospitality and tourism. That is the largest employment sector in the area. Balboa Peninsula attracts millions of visitors each year, so hotels, restaurants, and vacation rental services are major employers. Jobs range from cooks and service bartenders, managers, and baristas. After all that action, it's time to refuel. You'll find everything from casual taco joints to elegant seafood spots. Grab a seat with a view. It's all about the vibe here. You can end your day watching one of the most beautiful sunsets on the California coast. The Balboa Peninsula truly has it all. Beaches, thrills, foods, and unforgettable views. There's real estate and property management. Balboa Peninsula is home to high-value real estate and property management, and real estate sales are prominent. Coldwell Banker, Compass, these are the real estate agents. There's also boutique and retail and service, small beachwear shops, galleries, spas, and local retail are customer service jobs. While there aren't many corporate offices on the peninsula itself, many residents work remotely or commute to nearby business attractions.
As we wrap up our discussion on the pros and cons of visiting or living in Balboa Peninsula, Newport Beach, California, it's clear that once you experience the beauty of this vibrant gem, thriving outdoor sports, entertainment, and a lively community, you'll understand why it's not just a place to visit, but an amazing place to call home.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you'd like this tour, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more local adventures. Until next time, keep exploring.